After watching Alien 3, it's easy to imagine that the Alien sequel syndrome, the strange belief that any movie in the Alien franchise absolutely must star Sygorney Weaver as Ripley in the lead role, was finally over. However, that concept must have been so deeply held as the only reason the series made any money that somehow the fourth movie in the series still stars Sygorney Weaver as Ripley in the lead role. Well, I should specify that she isn't really Ripley this time around. She's a clone, and the setting is 200 years from the events in Alien 3. For some unknown reason, though, she remembers herself as Ripley.
Wait a second. It has memories. Why does it have memories?
It's explained in the opening poorly. Genetic instinctual memories would be skill memories, which would benefit the hypothalamus. Memories of one's life experiences and sense of self are involved with the hippocampus. I know it's a complicated complaint, but it's a complicated subject.
Stupid me. Of course. An unexpected benefit of the genetic process. How? I didn't even think of that.
I really don't understand why they even have her remember being Ripley. Her actions during the film would make a lot more sense if she didn't and purely worked off of instinct and emotion.
Come on now, give me the ball.
Aside from her and scientific bugbait, the characters are rounded out with the crew of the Betty, a small ship's crew about the size of the Nostromo's crew from Alien, whom for all intent and purposes are space pirates, similar in manner to the felons from Alien 3, and of course packing a good array of weapons, completely unlike aliens. What I mean is, absolutely none of the iconic weapons from the second film make an appearance in this one. I know it's set 2 centuries after the last, but there's enough antiquities floating around that it doesn't let it completely off the hook. Characters of note besides token meathead Jonah,
Fucking waste of ammo.
Let's go.
and stuck-up scientist who likes to be very proud,
You're gonna make us all very proud.
Yeah, she continues to make us all very proud.
You should be very proud.
actually start with Ripley for originality, believe it or not. The cloning has mixed her DNA with that of the xenomorph, and there is the question of how human she is. Despite the shallow writing of the whole movie, Sygorney Weaver does a great job depicting a Ripley that's not the same Ripley we've already seen 3 times before.
I can smell it.
Inside me?
I think my personal favorite character would have to be this guy.
What's inside me?
Just a minor nobody in the movie's terms, but I think he's got the best lines in the film.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Really. I feel good.
The technology displayed this time around is mostly up to par with the rest of the Alien series. However, there are a few things that just seem silly.
Please try again.
How about a cube of whiskey? I hear it's great at washing down a pill-based meal.
Whatever you got going on here, ain't exactly.
And the weapons include whatever they call this thing. It seems to have a bunch of different firing modes, but is never given the tech rundown like the Aliens' weapons got, and considering at least 2 of the Betty's crew are official gun nuts, I really don't think there's an excuse there.
Jesus Christ, Jotter, what do you put in this shit? Battery acid?
Proceed to my post.
Gun nuts means action
This
scenes,
is not
but there's not as much as in Aliens.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Not quite in a bad way, as Alien Resurrection manages more of a balance between action and horror, though neither element comes through as powerfully as they did in Aliens. One really good thing I can say about this movie, however, is the animatronics are simply amazing. The aliens are a bit too well lit to be as situationally scary as they were in the previous films, but the detail and terror of the creatures does come through from the high-quality tech. The CG alien sequences are a lot less impressive, but fortunately, they are used minimalistically. The overall story is pretty disappointing to anyone familiar with the series.
Doc,
almost none of the surprises are at all shocking.
That's a pet science project?
Yes.
And the writing for the most part isn't nearly as intelligent as the previous 3 movies.
Roll over, play dead, heal.
If you're really in the mood to nitpick the hell out of it, there's plenty of things to complain about. Where are the Queen's other 2 girls? Soldiers love to chew gum, it seems. This guy's just creepy. Jesus, there's some hairy shoulders.
Security brief.
Where the fuck did those boxing gloves come from? Despite how much bad can be said, though, I must admit the movie's overall balance does make for an entertaining watch. Considering what I said about the mood of Alien 3, it should come as no surprise that I would rather use this film to help me address the surplus popcorn in my pantry. For me, Alien Resurrection gets 3 facehuggers out of 5 for horror, and 3, whatever the hell these guns are called, out of 5 for action.
Fork.
Fuck.
It's fork.
It's time to leave the future behind and head into the jungle for the upcoming review of Predator.